Hello and welcome to Rogue Trader. I'm Shadowcoast and welcome to the channel. In this video we're going to explain how to obtain the mission Dreams and Stories, which you will have to complete a little later on in your adventure. So we're sitting at Footfall and we're in the Adeptus Amicekis, and here if you talk to Gordai Skatov, if you listen to everything he has to say, he will eventually give you two rumors here. So we have Catch on the old bridge, and Kesh on the former lantern. So I'm going to show you where to find both of these. But once you complete both of these, it will then um, unlock the mission, I think, Dreams and Stories, which you'll have to come back later to complete. So real quick, I already talked to Gordai Skatov, so you have to listen through everything at the end. And if you listen patiently, he will then give you the information you need to progress. So he sits kind of back here in the Adeptus Amicekis. We're going to head to the Footfall Shadow Quarters here to do the first part of this rumor. And then we'll head to the Atrium to do the second part of the rumor. And then you'll see how we can pick up the mission, progress it, but then ultimately we will have to wait to get into the quarantine zone. So hopefully this loads pretty quickly here. Try to keep these videos short and concise to the best of my ability without doing video editing, which sometimes I do if I have time. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of time these days. All right, so real quick, we are going to want to go over into, I want to say, this area. No, not that area. Um, where are we going here? Let me reorient myself. All right, so if we are down here where you see all these people are, we're going to want to kind of go off to the side. So you can see I'm orienting this, and we're going to want to kind of go off into here. So we're going to want to come here for the shadow. You can see on the map, and you'll see we have something to look at, and then with goods, we are going to get note from the bridge. You're on the right path, Seeker. The other caches. All right, so now you're going to exit and head to the atrium. So you can see up there we updated the rumor, and it's a little buggy because then you don't really see anything and the rumor disappears. But you have to pick up the next one to then get the mission to issue. So we'll outline where to go really quickly. So you're going to head over to the atrium next.
Always keep your eye on the
Excuse me.
price.
And then from there we're going to go to back to the dock, and then you're going to see where we kind of get locked out for the time being, at least until we can get into the quarantine zone. We're almost there. I've noticed my loads have taken or starting to take a little longer, so I don't know if that's any factor of having multiple saves or what, or maybe just multiple updates. All right, so we're actually gonna come. Sometimes it's tough to orient.
Keep your wits about you.
We come over here, and I believe should be over here. Yeah, up here. And you're gonna see we have some loot now on the left. You're on the right path, Seeker. Remember to play small quay, large windows. And so when we collect this, rumor completed, dreams and stories. Now if we go to our journal, we have a quest called Dreams and Stories. So we're going to go show you where we need to go next. But just for reference, it is up here on the Atrium map. And once you have those two insights from Gordy, I think is his name, you will then be able to pick it
I
up. So we're going to
always
head
keep my
over
options
to
open.
uh, the dock, show you where to go. And then from there, once you are able to get into the shadow quarter, into the quarantine zone, it's fairly obvious. I can kind of maybe post a later video once I get there. Again, I screwed this up on my kind of main fun playthrough. Um,
Is there money to
Unfortunately,
be made?
so we're gonna come all the way over here. So if you just look at the map, you want to come up here. And coming up here, you have goods over here to the left. So the way I'm doing this on mouse and keyboard is holding down tab. The answer is close. Seeker, remember the word, realizing, remember the place, a tunnel in the shadow of a bridge in the shadow of the great statue. So here, if we open this up, dreams and stories, um, the tunnel, shadow bridge, it must be referring to the shadow quarters. This is part of shadow quarters is currently under quarantine due to a possible outbreak of disease. So you kind of run under
Let
um,
us not dawdle.
the bridge area um, once you unlock that. So that is how you obtain the mission or quest, Dreams and Stories. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please drop a thumbs up and hope to see you in future videos. Shadow Coast out.